running verse?
Preach all peace and love.
Man, hell no. You a Christian, bro. You a Christian. You a Christian.
Listen to this shit.
Listen, real warriors listen to this.
That's right.
Come on, man.
Cowards walk away.
That's right.
Warriors listen to this.
Right.
Cowards walk away. Men who want freedom, they listen to this. Cowards walk away.
Right.
You understand? Cowards walk away, bro. Remember I said that. Cowards walk away. You understand? And you
Definition of a soldier. Hey man. Phineas, nigga. Y'all know what time it is, man. Spirit of Phineas on this motherfucker. What's happening, man? Definition of a soldier, militant minded, violent, silent, sleeping giant, iron, titan, soaring, flying.
Yeah, Israel. We back in the building. It's another Midwest Fire Weekend. ISUPK presents the 3rd annual Midwest Barbecue, man. And guess what? It's all gonna be hosted by Big Priest, Captain Mawakar.
Israel. All blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. ISUPK keeping the movement going. We got a banging weekend coming. Fire weekend coming, July 25th to the 28th.
Street niggas to reach niggas from street corners. We see
To kick off that fire weekend, we got the official 12 Tribe breakdown lecture hosted, you understand, and ran by my man himself, Captain Katazai of New York, world famous, cross the line. Everybody knows.
Let me tell you something. The only real Jews on the planet are the black, Hispanic, and Native Indians.
shit. You ain't nowhere, man. Y'all know what time it is. 125th, 1 West, Harlem, since 1969.
Chicago's Fire Weekend, man. July 25th through 28th. They're gonna have a hell of a weekend. Jam-packed. Amazing events. First, you got Captain Katazai's lecture. You're gonna have camp. You got the barbecue, the Bantu Festival. Man, it's gonna be a hell of a time, man. The General's gonna be in town. Captain's gonna be in town. And it's in Chicago, man. Listen, come out, have a good time with us. We're gonna do it big, man. Shalom.
It's gonna be camp. We're gonna have a fire camp. Manny General Yohanan, all the Midwest heavy hitters.
On July the 25th, Captain Katazai gonna be performing the 12 Tribes lecture on 938 East 79th Street. Then, camp is gonna be held at downtown Chicago on July the 26th on 108 North State Street. Then also, we got the Bantu Festival on July 27th, 1501 West Rudolph Street. Last but not least, we got the cookout on July the 28th. The Midwest Cookout, man. We're going to be in Rainbow Beach Park, 3111 East 77th Street, Chicago, Illinois.
Hey, man. Phineas, nigga. Y'all know what time it is, man. Spirit of Phineas on this motherfucker. What's happening, man? Definition of a soldier. Fuck 'em, focus, choke 'em, smoke.
Come out July 25th through the 28th to the Midwest Fire Weekend, man. We're gonna have brotherhood, sisterhood, barbecue, everything you can think of. It's gonna be a family event.
Angel of war coming, the archangel, the Lord coming for shortcomings. Street niggas.
Swat 5,000. You already know what time it is. Fire Weekend, Chicago, July 25th through the 28th, man. Get down there. Manager and Hunter gonna be in the building. We got the barbecue, Bantu Festival.
Chicago, Chi-Town gonna be there. New York gonna be in the building. You know what I mean? Indianapolis gonna be in the building. You know what I mean? All the Midwest we gonna be in the building. We gonna take this joint up, man. Bantu Festival, we gonna mob in that joint. Alright? Most of Christ, y'all. Shalom.
Gotta be here. If you ain't here, shit. You
Man, Chief Sock, J, the Angry Black Man, we here in New York right now. I want to tell y'all about the event we got coming up this summer. July 25th to the 29th, we're going to be in the city of Chicago for the Bantu Festival. Y'all know don't nobody represent like the Israelite School, the UPK.
Lord, angel of war coming, the archangel, the Lord coming for shortcomings. Street niggas to reach niggas from street corners. We see niggas and teach niggas.
Come to the Midwest Barbecue, July 25th to July 28th. Number 2 champions going to be good. You understand what I'm saying? No.
Band 2 Festival, Fire Weekend is another one that's going down. The Warlords will be in the building. Shalom.
Street niggas to reach niggas from street corners. We seek niggas and teach.
The white man ain't nothing but the devil, the Bible speaks of.
Guess what? We also got the grill coming live from Chicago by Commanding General Yohana on 938 East 79th Street, Chicago, Illinois. For more contact information, dial 312-547-1991. Again, for more contact information, dial 312-547-1991. Don't miss out on it. ISUPK, no cowards, no excuses.
Shit is going down. All 12 tribes are to come together under command General Yohana. Kwam Yashala! Kwam Yashala! Kwam Yashala! Kwam Yashala! Kwam Yashala! Kwam Yashala!
Power Shalom.
We've been swallowing the white man's lies for centuries. That is over with now. And I don't care if you send a white lady up here, a white man up here, African gonna come up here and get treated the same way I treat white people, because it ain't about color, it's about bloodline. Read. God, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 verse, read verse 1. God, Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ. The what? The revelation of Jesus Christ. If anybody out here educated, tell me what revelation means. Did anybody tell me what revelation means? All these great Harvard educations and all that, nobody knows what revelation means. Mr. White Man, what does revelation mean? Mr. White Man with the hip, with the limp. Nobody knows what. China girl, anybody know? I see the brother over there, he got a white woman with him too. Hey, you mind if I ask your dog if she know what revelation means? You don't mind? You mind? You love white women, don't you? Huh? You know you sinning against your forefathers, right? You know you're going against your entire bloodline. And all the Mexicans who died, all the Native American Indians who died, you going against them. They died for no reason. You a disloyal son, my man. This white man right here who look like he sell KFC chicken, I think he knows what revelation means. Colonel Sanders. Colonel. Mr. White Man. Opie. What's your name? White man, what does revelation mean? White man, I think he hard to hear. Hey, white man, can you hear? What does revelation mean? You don't know what revelation means? I ask you 1 second. First, let me show them why. Well, Jesus Christ ain't white first. It was an ugly white lady came up here talking about something. Jesus Christ was white. And then I answer your question real easy. All right, brother? Look, I'm going to tell you. I got you. Just hold on. Read this. It says the revelation of Jesus Christ, right? It said, no, that ain't Jesus, bro. What's his name then?
I already know all about all that.
Well, then what's his name?
I just want to know that.
I'm going to tell you, but you say his name ain't Christ. That ain't what the Bible say. What's his name then?
I already know what's his name.
Well, say it.
I asked one question.
I'm going to get to it, but you're making a lot of statements over there. I can hear you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Go on state 2. I want to stay on 1.
All right, no sweat. Then we'll go to state 2?
Let's do it in
All right, no sweat. We'll do it in order. The revelation of Jesus Christ means to reveal about Jesus Christ. Look, brother, this ain't got nothing to do with you. This got something to do with that white lady that came up. She told a lie. Said, look at him. He running. Don't run, bro. Come get this work. Read. Yeah, you. I know. It's peace, but goddamn, come get this work.
I already know how y'all do y'all thing. Y'all just do y'all little debates and all that. But like I said,
who are we?
I asked the question. You ain't answering.
All right, let me ask you a question because you ain't got no patience. What's your question?
Why y'all not Africans?
Why we not Africans? Yeah. No sweat. Give me the Zondervan's Bible Dictionary and give me Deuteronomy 28 and 68. Now, when I get both of these, and this is just 2 things that I can show you how we not Africans. First of all, after I say these 2, then I want you to tell me, are we Africans? Right? Read. Come, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt. Into or bondage. It's a Greek word, Egyptos, which means slavery or bondage. Read. Again. When? Again. Because we already came out of slavery and bondage under the Egyptians. Right? For 400 years. Read. With ship. With what? With ship. With what? With ship. What nation of people? Oh, read on. By the way where, it's like by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. Talking about our land, where we come from. Read. Thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold. And wherever your ships bring you, you shall be what? Shall be sold. Go ahead. Unto your enemies. Unto who? Unto your enemies. Go ahead. For bondmen and bondwomen. Now you tell me, what African nation was brought into slavery on ships, on cargo slave ships, to be sold for bondmen and for bondwomen and never went back to Africa? What African nation did that? Who? No sweat. Now, give me the history book. Read that. Here's the difference between what, hold on one second, before you can get this. It was a man named, what's the boy name? Dr. Ben. Dr. Ben and a couple of other people back in the 20s and 30s and all that was hired by white people to teach black people that we were the Egyptians or the Africans. He knew it was a lie, but he taught it anyway. So the reason why black people think we Africans today is because of the work that Dr. Ben did. He was a paid agent for white people. Alright? Now read this. Now here's what white people really know. You ready? You ready? You ready? Nah, don't let him, look, keep that camera where I tell you to keep it. You want soldiers?
You want to put it on me and I have my time talk, right?
Yeah, he'll do it. He'll do it. Hold on, it ain't your time to talk yet. Let me get this last one. No sweat. Read.
On the Sandra Vance Bible Dictionary, page 330, the definite Ham, the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 70, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of the 8 persons to live through the flood.
So what we doing here is we talking about Noah's son, whose name was Ham. He was born about 96 years, probably 96 years before the flood, and he was one of the people that made it through the flood. Well, the reason why we're reading this definition is about to reveal itself. You read.
He became the progenitor.
He became what?
The progenitor.
You know what the word progenitor means? It means he became the father of. Read.
Of the dark races.
Of the who?
The dark races.
Read. Hey brother, relax. Back up. Back up. Read.
Not the Negro.
Now who?
Not the Negro.
Now who?
Not the Negro.
Now who?
Not the Negro.
On the slave billboards, the earliest slave billboards, did white people say that they had Negroes in slavery or Africans in slavery? What did they say?
Negro.
No, they didn't say Africans.
Negro.
They never said Africans.
They said Negro.
They said Negroes. Read that definition again.
He became the progenitor of the dark races. He became the progenitor of the dark races. Not the Negroes. Not the Negroes. Not the Negroes.
We the Negroes, bro. Ham became a progenitor of all the dark races, but not the Negroes. But let's find out who. Read.
But the Egyptians.
But who?
Egyptians.
Go ahead.
Ethiopians.
Go ahead.
Libyans.
Go.
Libyans and Canaanites.
We not the Africans, bro.
Alright.
Go ahead. Now it's your turn to talk.
Y'all not the African.
You not an African. Unless you know that your father come from Nigeria or something that we not even talking to you.
Yeah, DNA wise.
DNA ain't even matter.
Y'all don't go from DNA. Y'all
The white man don't use DNA.
Y'all go off service.
The white man go. There's an article right now and a 60. You ever heard of 60 Minutes? White people are on 60 Minutes talking about how DNA testing, when you trying to test about your ancestors, are inconclusive. It was a black woman who took 8 DNA tests and she got 8 different answers. So how is it conclusive? DNA testing ain't conclusive. Read. I'm sorry, you can stop reading right now. So what's up?
Alright, now see y'all got this
Uh-huh.
Right, so I see a lot of Africans. I see white people, Indians.
Where you see white? Ain't no white people on that side.
Dominicans, I see Dominicans.
Where white people at?
Shit. Oh, the West, the whole West. That's majority white people.
Really?
I see North American, Indians.
Here's what you suffer from. Let me tell you what you. I'm gonna tell you what you suffer from. I know.
Y'all got the melanin skin, but y'all ain't showing the traits.
I'm trying to help you. What? Okay, let me ask you a question. Is Bob Marley black? Yeah, we are. Is Bob Marley a black man?
Bob Marley? No, he is, yeah.
He is? That's the problem. Why you don't understand?
You can basically say that.
Listen, no, we can't basically say that. We can't basically say that. We can. How we look at things? Because I know how you look at things.
He black.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Now, let me help you understand something. You believe in colorism. You want to know why you believe in? Yes, you do. Then why you just laughed when I told you he was black?
Y'all just said I'm not black. Y'all just said
I never said that. That's not what I said. I said you're not African.
All right, then is he Israelite?
Yeah, he's an Israelite.
Is he part of y'all?
He a part of your nation.
Then I'm not part of y'all nation.
Because you ain't came over here with us yet. Because you think you African. Let me ask you a question. Wait, okay, look. Here's. Let me ask you.
That's kind of simple.
Let me ask you a question. Where's your father from?
I was raised out.
You don't. So your mama never. Me too. I was raised in America too. But your mama never told you who your father is. You know your father. Where's he from? He's from here.
Yeah, but if y'all
where's his father from?
Y'all want to go like back to Africa?
No, wait. Hold on, wait. I'm asking you a specific question about you.
What part of Africa?
So, does your father teach you that he's from Africa? Does he teach you that his grandfather was from Africa? Man, come on, brother. Just follow me, bro. Walk with me.
I'm answering your question.
All right, but I'm not. Okay, I'm asking you a question about your fathers.
I said no.
So, so let me ask you a question. From your self-talk, do you descend from people who pick cotton in America to make America great?
Do you descend from people?
Are you a descendant of the people who pick cotton for white people to get rich in America? That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah, I'm a descendant.
Okay then. The people who pick cotton in America are not Africans. In 70 AD, we left out of Jerusalem, fleeing from white people, went into Africa for 1,000 years. Hold on one second. And fought against all the African tribes. And then as a result, after 1,000 years, they pushed us to the west coast of Africa. Hold on one second, bro. You gotta get this. See, that's the problem. I'm almost done. I'll be done right now if you weren't talking and I wasn't telling you to stop talking. If you weren't talking right now, I'd be done with my statement. You know what I'm saying? So we got pushed over to the west coast of Africa. After 1,000 years, white people found out who we were because they started making partnerships with African kings. And those African kings told them that the wandering Jews are in Africa, on the west coast of Africa. So that's why if you go look at the old maps, listen, but you got to listen to what I'm saying, bro. He know what's up. So okay, no sweat. So then why you still holding on to the fake idea that you African, you not African?
Right.
They got us from the west coast of Africa before they called it the Ivory Coast. You know what it was called? The Kingdom of Judah.
Right. You been to Africa?
Why do I have to go to Africa? Have you been to Africa?
I've been to Africa. I've been to Senegal.
You just told me. But look, you just told me you've always been in Chicago your whole life.
I lived in Chicago my whole life. But have you been? Have you traveled? Have you been to Africa?
Okay, look. Even if I go to Africa, what am I gonna learn?
You're gonna learn the truth. See,
look, watch this. Now, hold on, wait. Because you thought, hold on, wait. Look. Hey, listen. Pay attention. You thought that I said we ain't been to Africa. You thought that. But guess what? No, stop. We've been to Africa.
Have you been to Africa?
Listen what I'm saying. We've been to Africa. Why does it matter?
Because it do matter.
When you went to Africa, what did you do?
When you got the great people
when you went to Africa, what did you do?
I went to Africa and learned.
Learn what? Tell me what you learned.
I learned my religion, the real first religion.
What's what?
First religion.
Go ahead.
Egyptology, I learned. From And from
You
everything.
just say Egyptology.
Egyptology. I learned Egyptology.
You're not an Egyptian though.
From
So
Egypt.
why, if you're not an Egyptian, then why are you learning about Egyptians?
Egypt right now then?
What?
Why is all these white people getting all the most knowledge from Egypt?
White people ain't getting no knowledge. Okay, the knowledge that white people have from Egypt is how to keep niggas and Hispanics in slavery in America. That's the knowledge that they get. Period. You're not an Egyptian. He's a North American Indian. Them brothers is Mexican. I know they Mexican. They share the same blood we share. The problem is this though. The problem is this though. America taught you colorism. I'm talking about bloodline. Who you descend from.
That's right.
You get caught up on skin color, you always gonna be thrown off. And that's why niggas always think that Bob Marley is us. Bob Marley's a white boy. His daddy is a white British man who has sex with a Jamaican. He a white boy. But them niggas over there, them Mexicans, them some niggas, man.
That's right.
They think like you, they walk like you, they talk like you, they fight like you, and they in America in slavery just like you. Where the fuck is Senegal at?
Right.
They ain't out here with us, man. Man, they not out here with us. And Africans come over here and they don't even deal with us, man.
Right.
Africans come over here don't even deal with us, man. The only difference between these Native Americans and these Mexicans is that white people taught them the same colorism. They gave them a different language than us. They gave us a different language. He can't even focus, man. He can't even focus. And that's why Black Hispanics and Native Indians got to get off drugs, man. We got to get off drugs because our mind is gone. We can't even focus. We don't even have a sober mind. And in his mind right now, he thinks that he can't deal with me, right? So he gonna go deal with the brother over there. But look, the brother over there know he an Israelite. The brother right there know he an Israelite. He know the Mexicans is Israelites. He know the Native American Indians is Israelites. Who are you preaching to? Hey, listen, that's the problem with Negroes today. That's the problem with a lot of our people, man. And every tribe. The Puerto Ricans, the Mexicans, the El Salvadorians, who else? The North American Indians, the Seminole Indians, the Brazilians, people from Argentina, people from Colombia, people from Uruguay, all of those people who can trace their fathers back to the indigenous population are Israelites.
That's right.
Period. Check this out. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Let me ask you a question. He can't focus, man. God damn. Somebody give him a flyer, man. Give him a flyer to the lecture, man. Give him a flyer to the lecture, Lamar. Hey, and then give them brothers back there a flyer too. We got a lecture. We got a lecture, right? A Puerto Rican gonna give this lecture on the 25th of July. Come in there, he gonna show you in history and in archaeology how blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the Israelites.
Right.
So all of that, here's what I don't understand. Niggas got this goddamn affinity, this love for Africa, when Africans ain't did nothing but sold us into slavery.
Right.
Look, yeah, because that's what Africans do.
That's right.
That's what Africans do.
Right.
How would you know something you never
So you mean to tell me that ain't true? You mean to tell me that ain't true? Are you saying that that's not true? You're a liar, man. You're a liar. Look, and he loved Africa so much, but here's the problem. Africa don't love you, man. Africa don't love you, man. Africans don't love you, man. Africans don't love you, man. Africans don't love you, man. I gotta say it 5 more times. Africans do not love you. They don't. They don't love you. They'll never love you. And he want us to love Africa. But Africa sold my tribe into slavery. And 100 million of us died. 100 million. He loves everybody. He a Christian. He a Christian, man. Christianity teaches you to love Africa. The scripture says this. Give me Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. You understand? Here's the problem. Skin color ain't the problem. Hey, and also, hey, Lamar, where you at? Lamar Gallo. You find a scripture where it say, my inheritance is unto me as a speckled bird. Find that for me.
Hey, brother, hold on. Let me tell you something real quick. You want to know where my family is from? Damona, Israel.
You want to know how they got to Damona, Israel? Ben Ami took them over to Israel. He from Chicago. Ben Ami took them over to Damona, Israel.
Y'all stop teaching black people to hate more black people.
Man, fuck Africa. Fuck Africa. You know what I'm telling you? You should go tell the Africans that they should have never sold us into slavery by the tone of 100 million. Don't talk to them about that. Don't come up here talking to me about no goddamn Africa. Fuck Africa. Fuck Nigeria. Fuck Ghana. All of that, man.
It's the energy, right?
What?
Words and language is the energy.
Man, listen. If your energy, I don't give a damn if it hurts you or not. Give me Isaiah chapter 51 and verse.
Preach all peace and love.
Man, hell no. You a Christian, bro. You a Christian. You a Christian.
Listen to this shit.
Listen, real warriors listen to this.
That's right.
Come on, man.
Cowards walk away.
That's right.
Warriors listen to this.
Right.
Cowards walk away. Men who want freedom, they listen to this. Cowards walk away.
Right.
You understand? Cowards walk away, bro. Remember I said that. Cowards walk away. You understand? If you hear the words that's coming out of my mouth, and you black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, and you a man, and in your spirit, you don't want to join with us, you a coward. I don't give a damn what tribe you from. If you hear what we saying, and we teaching black unity, look at my shirt. What the hell my shirt say?
Brown and black.
Brown and black. Unite or die. We can't, look, we are one nation. If we don't come back together, we're going to continue to die. When we rule the earth, Mexicans and niggas rule together at the same time. You understand that? Yeah. Them Mexicans, they built pyramids in Mexico because they also built pyramids in ancient Egypt.
That's right.
And I'll take it all the way back. It's an Israelite custom to build to put stones over your damn burial site and like a pyramid. The Egyptians stole that from us. Everywhere we go, we gonna put our flavor into it. Now America want a goddamn Taco Bell. A Taco Bell? Man, listen, I'm going to a Mexican restaurant. That's where I'm going. I'm getting real tacos, real enchiladas. I don't want all that. Oh man, give me a goddamn lingua taco, I'll shut up. You understand? But brother, we got a barbecue, man. Bring the whole family out. It's gonna be free. It's gonna be lovely. I promise you. Nothing but brotherhood over there. And we're not letting no white people in, no Asians in, no Africans in, no East Indians in, no Eskimos, none of that. That's the point. That's the point. You understand? Black and Hispanic people need to withdraw their spirit from America. And if you ain't seen why you should yet, because of what they doing to my people at the border, they got little girls drinking out of goddamn toilet bowl. Right. Out the toilet bowl. Her people got our people licking out of toilet bowls for water, man. And look, y'all did it to us when we was in slavery. Y'all did the same thing to us. You stole America from the indigenous population, and then you called them illegal.
Right.
Ain't the only illegal thing on this planet, the only race of people that do not really have a home are white people. And the way they get their home is they come in with their democracy and their Christianity and they brainwash people. And if you don't get down with their so-called Christianity and their so-called democracy, they dropping bombs on you, man. How could a nation fight when all of their men are gone? How can a nation fight when all of their men are homosexuals? How can a nation fight when everybody on drugs? That's how white, they comfortable with you being like that.
Right.
Well, guess what? On July the 25th to the 28th, it's a black and a Hispanic, it's a brown and black unity thing. That's the weekend for that. Right. And every year, we gonna do it. A black and brown or a brown and black unity, man. Right. Every year. That's right. If you knew anything about us, we about this 24/7. We ain't just about this when blacks and Hispanics lose their life and it goes to the damn media, and then after 8 months, don't nobody even remember who Mike Brown is.
Right.
Don't nobody even remember who Philando Castile is.
Right.
Nobody ever even remember them. We doing this every single day. If you a black, Hispanic, or Native Indian man, and you ain't trying to get with us, we gon', man, listen, I don't know what you're doing with your time. I don't know what you're doing. But with us over here, we really about freedom, and freedom gonna take some damn sacrifice. It's gonna take something like that. So, like the brother was saying, he was going against homosexuality and gay pride. Those are two things that plague our people, man. It's, you know, I'm gonna say one more thing. You know, a study says that for every black and Hispanic man, there's 8 women to 1. If I just get one wife, I got 7 other women who don't have a husband. What they supposed to do with themselves? You know, they want some sex too. You understand? They want to get love too. So here's what that old culture that white people hate from black Hispanics is, right? Get multiple wives. That's what you do. Maintain 7 of them. And then we can multiply and make white people scared. They're going to look at us. Before you know it, they're going to see a big army of blacks and Hispanics, and they're going to think to themselves, everything that we did to them, we're about to have to pay for it. And I want justice. I want justice for them taking California and Texas, taking America. I want justice for that. Because y'all my brothers, and y'all worked hard for this land, man. You understand? And y'all deserve y'all land. But not only do you deserve the land, you deserve to rule the whole earth. Because you're the most special people unto the Most High God. You understand? And once we teach our babies...
ISUPK Chicago presents the 12 Tribes Lecture by Captain Katazai from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Kicking off the Midwest Fire Weekend. For more information, contact 312-547-1991. Again, that's 312-547-1991. On July 25th, we're going to be on 938 East 79th Street, Chicago, Illinois. Don't miss out on this great lecture, man. This is going to be fire.
Captain Katazai, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Commander General Yohana.
Why is having a lecture like this so important?
And one thing that we're missing out here is we're missing an identity, man. Every other race and nation of people knows who they are.
We're going to be bringing out all the archaeology as far as, you understand, proving who these tribes are.
If you look at this book right here, this is everything leaving our temple when they ransacked us. Rome minted this coin called the Judea Capta, meaning Jerusalem captured.
And so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, you understand, and then the adjoining names as to who we are today and the various tribes that we're from.
Every black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, you were born a Jew. You were born an Israelite.
Our oppressors' culture, their religion, their God, was all forced upon us, and as a result, we lost the sense of who we are.
How did we get over here in America? Why were we in Africa? What were the Puerto Ricans and the Taino Indians and the Arawak Indians and the Incas and the Mayans? What were they doing over here?
This is a pushback and another step closer to us regaining our culture, getting back closer with the Most High, so that this way He can restore our nation and our people.
Why is it Latinos and blacks have not yet seen the similarities in their plight here in America?
We separate because we're in different religions. We separate because we identify differently. We separate because a brother wears a different goddamn color than you.
Black and Hispanics of Negro or Indian descent on their father's side, we are conquered.
We're on the bottom of every single social and economic system. We fill the prison systems. You understand that? We're number 1 in every single disease.
And upon being divided and conquered, they labeled us different races. They labeled us, you understand, under different categories. Black and Hispanics run together. We do recognize that we are the same people and have the same flavor. We got to get back to that and realize that we have a common enemy and a common identity. This is what gets someone off of drugs. This is what heals your soul and cleans you up. What made me join the ISUPK is I was searching for a very long time. I started with different I guess, so-called religions or spiritual systems. And the reason as to why I'm here is because the truth is here.
Now, where should every black, Hispanic, or Native American be on July 25th, 2019?
Man, every single black, Hispanic, and Native Indian should be making a damn pilgrimage to the Midwest. You understand? With the heavy hitters, Captain Mawquad, Captain Debar, Officer Ra'im, you understand, Officer Lamakia Allah, all them heavy hitting brothers, Salakia, if I missed y'all, Captain Kapash, you know what I'm saying? All these different brothers out in the Midwest that's raising up black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. We should all be at that lecture at the Chicago school, you understand? I'd like to thank Captain Mawquad for extending an invitation for me to come out there and be able to break down this information for our people, because it's so imperative that we wake up now more than ever.
I get it on outside. You in the crib, but the boy outside. I get it on outside.